Thank you to Surfshark VPN for sponsoring this video. Last week, I asked you guys on Twitter, I said, which skin would you want added to Marvel Rivals? And then reply with your idea and I'll rate it live on stream. A lot of you came up with some really great responses. And I did not expect this tweet to go like semi-viral with 4.3k likes. Clearly, you guys are really into this idea. So the way we're going to be ranking things is very simple. I have three main criteria that I want to rank everything by. How cool is it, right? Likelihood of actually being in the game. Would we buy it? Just because it's in the game and it's there, would I actually want to spend $20 on it, right? Let's first go over some of the ones that I wanted to pitch because I do think some of these are pretty great ideas. So I think Spider-Man should get a Ben Reilly skin. I always loved when he has like this extra little hoodie element combined with the really red look. I know that technically Spider-Man isn't Ben Reilly. It's like a cloned version of himself, right? Given our criteria, the Ben Reilly skin, I actually think that it's really cool. I would give it a 9 out of 10 in cool factor. I would probably say the likelihood is pretty high. Let's say like 8 out of 10 in likelihood. And then would I buy it? Chat, this is where you guys come in. As a Spider-Man mains, would you buy it? Right? X-Fighter, that's where you come in. You'd buy it? Yeah, I'd probably say it's like a 9 out of 10 on the buy factor. So yeah, Ben Reilly skin, giving it a 9 out of 10. The other skin that I suggested was this. If you don't know, this is the Weapon X skin. So Wolverine was experimented on. He normally just has claws that are his bones, but they decided to completely combine his bones with adamantium. So now his entire body, his entire skeletal structure is metal, which is like insane that happened to him. They are not afraid of Gunner skins. We have the Gunner skin for the Invisible Woman. We all know and love it. And we know what? We don't got enough for the boys. So I think in the cool factor, this is a 10 out of 10 coolness. I actually think it's very likely, 9 out of 10 likelihood. Genuinely think we'll see this Wolverine skin. And then would we buy it? I think men, women, all around, 100% would. Solid 10 out of 10 skin right here, dude. Whoa, what's going on? Why is it so like glitchy? It's because Macro was creating this entire video at a coffee shop without using a VPN. So of course he's easily gonna get hacked. Well, thankfully, we have today's sponsor, Surfshark VPN. A VPN is a virtual private network and it covers your whole online activity. Once your device connects to the internet, all the information is encrypted, which is kind of like blurring it out. That way, your online activity is hidden from all snoopers and trackers. But on top of giving you protection from a bunch of these goofy goobers out there, I personally like to use Surfshark VPN to watch some of my favorite shows that aren't available on some of the platforms that I have. For example, I was able to watch a show like Rick and Morty by using a VPN to Australia. It's really that easy. And if your country blocks streaming platforms like Netflix or Disney Plus, you can use Surfshark VPN to get around those blocks. So click the link in the description down below to try Surfshark VPN yourself. And if you use that link, it'll give you the best price for Surfshark, plus an extra 4 months for free. And Surfshark offers a 30-day money-back guarantee. So there's really no risk in trying it out and just seeing, what's the vibe. Thank you once again to Surfshark for sponsoring this video. But now, let's get back to rating these skins, shall we? Tony had a really cool comment. This is like the one that he makes when he's in a cave. Tony Stark made this in a cave with a box of scraps! So this is the Mark 1 Iron Man skins. Do I think it's cool? Yes. I think the original cheaply made version of it with like the little flamethrower hands is really cool, but it's a little bit bigger in its bulkiness, right? And I think we still want to keep the hitbox around the same as it always is, so it's not like a big bulky Iron Man. I think there could be a version of this that is like a classic Iron Man that's a little bit more follows his silhouette, and in that case I would say the likelihood is closer to like an 8 out of 10 in terms of it happening. Here's the question though, would we buy it? I personally wouldn't. Like if I was an Iron Man main, this is not one of the ones I would greatly care for. Well, and I love you, Tony, but I think this one, bit of a dud. I think 6 out of 10 for this is a fair place to put it. Okay, bro, you whack, put the Spider-Man undies. This is like a 3 out of 10, and we're gonna move on. This is funny though. I respect the funny. Oh, that one goes kind of hard. I didn't even know Captain America had a werewolf skin. We're gonna have a Halloween event, so I definitely can see something like this coming into a Halloween event. Imagine his voice line changes, so instead of him saying assemble, he goes, oh! Like that could go hard. A lot of his skins are not the greatest right now, so this would be one of the more interesting, crazy options that you could have. They'd obviously have to make it a big, bulky wolf, but I'm gonna give it a solid 7.5 out of 10. I mean, the classic Namor, where it's just him in his underwear, I don't think we're gonna get this one because we already got the one from Black Panther 2, 4 out of 10. Now this one goes kind of hard. Emo Namor, Nemo. It could just be an epic skin too, so it wouldn't be that expensive. And we do need more like epic skins. I feel like we have a lot of legendary ones and not enough like epic ones that are just like a little bit of like a color change. I like what it does to his hair. It makes his hair all dark jet black as well. Honestly, 7 out of 10. This also could just be another alt costume that's just like a dark version as well. It's a little less cool than the other one, but it also at the same time feels a lot more classic Namor. So I think it's in the same boat, 7 out of 10. This is Phoenix Force Namor. Oh, when Jean Grey comes out, like in the battle pass, having something like this would be pretty heat. So there's other better Phoenix Force versions of characters, but this one is definitely a solid alternate color variation that is very likely to happen when Jean Grey comes. So I'm gonna go 6 out of 10 though. There's a lot of really cool different versions of Spider-Man, and I just don't feel like this one's necessary. I'm gonna be a hater. 5 out of 10. Oh, we got some Wolverine ones. This one goes hard. Yeah, Ultimate Wolverine. I like the face mask. It gives you like that Winter Soldier aesthetic almost. I love that red star in the middle of him. The color scheme is really cool. I would cop this. I'm not even a Wolverine main and I would cop this. I'm gonna go with 9 out of 10. Straight up, tell me that isn't like freaking sick. The smoke coming out of his face. If they can really capture this aesthetic, you'll agree with me that 9 out of 10 feels valid. We got the Asgardian Wolverine. A little blurry, but you can kind of see it. It has like a lava element to him. If they ever have like an Asgardian themed pass or an Asgardian themed event, this is definitely one of those skins that could definitely make the cut for that. I'm gonna give this one 8 out of 10. I think this one's really cool. X-Force Wolverine is one of those skins that like, I really wish that Wolverine's default skin was this with his cowl, because this would have made for a great alt skin, but instead like now it's gonna be like a $20 skin when it could have just been like an alt epic. For that reason, I actually am like a little bit disappointed knowing that probably won't spend $20 on this. I like it, but I wouldn't buy it. That's why I'm giving it a 6. We're moving on. Oh, if you didn't grow up with it, you're probably like, whatever, this looks fine, but like this is a sick skin. I like the way that the red is so vibrant and the blue is such a dark black. Like I love that contrast so much. So I think on the cool factor, it is a solid 9 or 10. I'm actually gonna give it a 10. I hope Marvel Rivals sees this and goes like, yeah, we should add this because this is a really cool color scheme. MCU cap, it's probably gonna happen, so I'm just gonna say 7 out of 10. See, now the more classic cap with like the actual like scales on his body, that's something that is desperately needed, and I do hope we end up getting the more classic cap. So this one I'm actually gonna say 8 out of 10. Okay, so the idea of like the Savage Lands, Marvel Rivals is not afraid to sell Gooner skins. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I think Storm's skin alone would make them $1 million. Storm with her cheeks out, like you got Jean Grey with her cheeks out, you got a Rogue with the cheeks out, Wolverine shirtless. They're gonna have this as an event. Emma Frost is gonna sell like $1 million. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 because like there's a small chance that they hold back and they don't actually make Storm butt naked, but like Fist of Khonshu, Moon Knight, I think it's called that, right? This skin is a little bit different that I kind of like. It's like the Iron Fist Moon Knight kind of collab skin. If they give him a little bit of a cape, maybe like a really big scarf that can kind of have the silhouette of a cape, I think that this skin could actually be really, really cool. So I'm gonna say 8 out of 10. Ooh, okay, this is one that I've seen a lot of people request. This is a Star-Lord skin. Kind of looks like Cassidy from Overwatch, which is great. They already have that Western Rocket Raccoon skin that came out in the Battle Pass this season, and I think it'd be really fun to have a full-on cowboy Guardians of the Galaxy team. Give Mantis a cowboy skin, give Groot a little cowboy hat, but this one in particular is really, really, really solid. I like the cowboy Guardians. Let's go with a 9.5 out of 10. This is terrible. 2 out of 10. Warlock in either his underwear or as Magus. Not unlikely. This game wants to help the Gooners out. I'm gonna give it a solid 5 out of 10. I do think it looks dorky as hell with that stupid bowl cut. Okay, so here's the Magus skin for Adam Warlock. Is he a clown? I don't understand the context of this. I don't think anyone would buy it. I think it's funny, but like, why would I want this one? I'm just gonna say 6 out of 10. Yeah, this is honestly a really great Cap skin. They're definitely gonna have a Phoenix Force event. We already talked about it earlier when we mentioned the Namor skin. It's like every character has had the Phoenix Force for like a minute for some reason. I don't know why. And it fits Captain America's more tanky aesthetic. I love the color scheme. I love the color layout for him. He just looks like freaking awesome. He looks like Wonder Woman, but like cooler. I like this a lot. I think overall, especially with Jean Grey coming out, I really do think this is a good chance of coming. So I'm just gonna give it a 9 out of 10. When he says assemble, you hear like the Phoenix like screech like the Iron Man model nil. Yo, this guy's cooking. I like the really interesting silver green combination. That being said, this could very well just be a recolor that is an epic skin versus being a full-on $20 like original one. I think I would rather them go that route with it. The black, the silver, and the green glow goes extremely hard. And would we buy it? Like I said, if it's cheaper, or if it's in the battle pass, or it's like, you know what I mean, it's one of those cheaper skins that's just a recolor type thing, I think it's honestly so sick. 8.5 5 out of 10. Fear itself thing and Guardians of the Galaxy thing. So if we don't have the thing yet, so I won't dwell on it too hard, but this would be a very cool skin for the thing. And the thing is going to be hard to make skins for, so this is 100% a skin that will probably happen. I think I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. Then we got Guardians of the Galaxy thing. This fun to see which characters have like been a part of the Guardians. This could actually very likely happen. I think giving the thing his own Ravager outfit like this is very fun and wholesome. I like this one a lot. 8 out of 10. Hellfire Gala skins in general, but these ones for Magic and Moon Knight are the ones I want the most. This is a great Hellfire Gala Moon Knight skin. This one is so cool. I love that it just makes him like just this blank void of a face and stuff. The Hellfire Gala event was leaked. Oh, it was leaked? Yeah, then this is a 10 out of 10 because I like this. I would actually buy this because I love Moon Knight. And yeah, that goes freaking hard. I hope it looks like this. And then there's this Magic skin. If you're a Magic fan, you're definitely going to get this. 9 out of 10 for this one though. I prefer the Moon Knight one. Two variations will most likely come. We'll see. There's no skins leaked, so they're using that theme. Okay, but I still like it. In the classic days of Overwatch, when Overwatch actually had events, one of the most fun and original events that they had was the Summer Games, where each character from their different regions and stuff represented their country. So I really think that we should get America skins for all the American characters, and we should get like Russian skin for Magic and Japanese skin for Psylocke. Every single skin to represent their country in a similar way that Overwatch did that, and I think that would be a perfect way to include the Iron Patriot skin into this game. A Mexico skin for Namor? Yes. 9 out of 10. America! Yeah! Oiled up Bucky Barnes. I wonder who said this. Yeah, let's block this guy. So we got a Johnny Storm outfit, so I guess it's him wearing just like a coat and stuff with like sunglasses. I would need to see more, but I do think it's really funny seeing a guy on fire still wearing like a trench coat, which is pretty sick. The sunglasses alone is just so funny. I think 7 out of 10 for this one. I want to see what it looks like in game. Whoa, this is like the red and gold. I'm a big fan of really poppy colors. So they've already had an Iron Spider skin from the MCU. I do like this one a lot, but it would be better if they decided to release recolors of already made like legendary skins. This would be a good recolor for that Iron Spider skin, but in general, I don't see it happening since you already have one. 7 out of 10. Hunter's Moon. We already kind of have an all black and gold Moon Knight skin that we got for getting to gold last season. With this exact color scheme, the white cape, the black on the inside, the gold details, it's kind of sexy. Like, it's really cool. I also like that his hood's not on. I like that his hood's off, so you get the round, bald head like aesthetic. I think a Hunter's Moon skin could exist. I'm gonna say 8 out of 10. Ooh, so this is an Iron Fist costume, but street level Iron Fist. Wow, this is really good art by the artist is In Hyuk Lee. I think all the characters should have like a streetwear skin, so that'd be a really fun event, like a more like streetwear aesthetic. This jacket itself is straight fire. Marvel Rivals is in such a great position because they can make like streetwear, like a streetwear event, right? Where all these different characters are wearing just like more casual clothes, which would be really cool skins for a lot of the characters to have. Like Winter Soldier having something like that would be kind of tight. So I do think this one's really cool. I think the artwork really shows it off very well. I'm gonna give it 8 out of 10 though. Now, this is what I'm talking about. The Thing in a trench coat, 1000% gonna be his alt skin. Thing in a trench coat is like one of the most iconic things he does. He's always in a trench coat, dude, because he wants to hide himself. The Thing is iconic for the fact that he's very insecure about his rock skin. He doesn't love it, doesn't like that feeling. God, I can't wait for the Thing to come out, chat. Like, the Thing is gonna be so fun to play. 10 out of 10 for this one. I'm not even kidding. I love this one. Guardians of the Galaxy Star-Lord costume. It just looks so basic and kind of generic. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. Spider-Man is 100% gonna get a symbiote skin. We all know that. I just hope it looks like the Venom Wars one. The Wakanda skin from Infinity War. And honestly, it is unique enough. It's a good Captain America outfit, but it's not one of his most iconic ones. And I love Infinity War with a passion. But I think the likelihood of this actually being made is high, but the likelihood that I'm actually gonna buy it is very low. Or even Captain America fans would buy it is on the lower end. Overall, I would probably give it like a 7 out of 10. Oh yeah, him on the throne with full-on cape and stuff. This one goes stupid hard, and I like the more classic look that it gives him, like a little more smooth. 10 out of 10 for this one. If you're gonna get Fantastic Four skins, you're gonna get the Gooner skins, or you're gonna get like the Maker. You're gonna get things that are a little bit more creative and cool. And I don't think spending your money on like this classic Fantastic Four kind of basic outfit is worth it. So I'm gonna go with like a 7 out of 10 because I still think they're cool, and I think there's a chance they could come out. But I think it's more likely we'll get skins that represent the new movie that's gonna be coming out, so they can promote the new movie too. You know, we do need a classic Punisher Punisher skin. I think the current Punisher skin is kind of lame. I told you how much I don't like his design. I think his design could be better. Now having like this classic all black with the big skull, like just some really simple Punisher outfit that isn't just like him in a military outfit. This is good. This is cooking. I want this. I think Punisher deserves this. 9 out of 10. Samurai versions of every character, like a full-on samurai event. This is sick. I don't really like the Iron Man one that much because it doesn't make sense that he has like all this stuff coming out of him. This classic samurai Captain America one, that goes insanely hard. I'm gonna say 9 out of 10 for Captain America. I'm gonna say 7 out of 10 for this Iron Man one. The Hulk one being like a sumo wrestler type Hulk skin. Yeah, dude. 10 out of 10 for the Hulk one. Samurai Thor, on the other hand, not as exciting, but it's still fun. 7 out of 10. Giving Black Widow a skin that is surprisingly not a Gunner skin is a good choice. I think that's a respectful choice. 7 out of 10. And then now we got like a Hawkeye skin, right? This is Hawkeye. Hawkeye definitely deserves a Ronin type of skin. So 8 out of 10. Ain't no way they're gonna make a skin that just has him with the mustache. Feel free to clip this when I'm wrong and make a TikTok about it. But like 3 out of 10. What is this? The Hellfire Gala is such a good concept. Hellfire Gala is about to sell so many skins. Cool. I love the fact that there's like webs on his feet and hands. I like the big spider that's on his side instead of being centered. This whole thing just looks so sick. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10 though. I think they probably won't give the Hellfire Gala stuff to Spider-Man specifically. I think they're gonna focus on a couple other characters, but I would be pretty happy with this one though. Yeah, okay, so let's talk about this. Dude, everyone really likes Spider-Man 2099 skin. I see people always rocking in Fortnite. You know for a fact that these Spider-Man mains are gonna rock it in this game. 10 out of 10. Ooh. This is a Moon Knight, but he's in Wakanda. This would be an awesome legendary skin for Moon Knight. And I think a lot of people that are Moon Knight fans will very much enjoy this one. I think it's damn cool. 9 out of 10. You guys have cooked this time around. Cyclops in his like regular outfit, not necessary, but the Magneto in his 97 outfit with like the purple and the big M. I actually always kind of hated it. Like, I don't know about you guys. I really don't like this goofy ass skin. The stupid big M. It's so cringe. When I was watching the show, I was like, can we get back to like the classic look? Because I don't like this look on you, dog. I know a lot of fans would probably want to see this skin and end up buying the skin, so I'm not gonna pretend. Like, I'm gonna set my bias aside and say that I do think this skin is still a solid 8 out of 10. I just personally don't like it. I've never liked it. What is this? I don't love it. 4 out of 10. This guy looks like he's about to send me to Flavortown. Guy Fieri looking ass skin. 3 out of 10. Oh, Jeff symbiote skin? Are you kidding me? That would sell like hotcakes. Jeff is so cute, but imagine Jeff with the freaking Venom color scheme and the Venom eyes and stuff, dude. And his little Venom tongue coming out. Yummy. 10 out of freaking 10. Oh, Captain America Jeff skin. Oh, that is so cute. 10 out of 10. Give my Jeffy boy little wings. Oh, he's so cute. I've seen a lot of people in the comments mention that they want like the Spider-Verse version of Penny Parker, but Penny Parker's outfit does not look like this. So I do think they could have a version of the new skin or the new suit that references this and has like the aesthetic and a similar color scheme. The bright reds, the bright blues, the more Gundam looking outfit, you know? 9 out of 10. We talked about a cowboy event in this game. Are you kidding me? Boots with the spurs? Are you kidding me? Moon Cowboy? And this just fits his vibe. You know, he's a goofy character sometimes, you know? 9 out of 10. The Future Foundation is 100% going to be coming out in some capacity, so I'm not even going to worry about it. 9 out of 10. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below which skins you would like to see in Marvel Rivals. Yeah, let me know if you agree with my decisions or disagree with my decisions in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for vibing. And if this becomes a video, play the outro now.